So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on ahead and show you guys exactly where we stand with this ultimate team on our main accounts. Offensively, we haven't done too much. We still have Dan Marino because he throws dots. It is what it is. We did pick up legend Larry Little. We did pick up legend Anthony, and we also went ahead and did tier 3 for Travis Frederick. And the reason why I went ahead and did this, I know it makes him unauctionable, untradeable, but he does get added with the identified chem, which is a very useful chemistry. If you guys are unfamiliar with that or new to Madden, then that is just a chemistry that is going to show the user of your opponent whoever they are on. And that's good because it's very good for quick hiking. Now, for the most part, you're going to be able to know who your opponent likes to use, right? 95% of the time, they're either going to be on a safety or on a middle linebacker or a linebacker of some sort. But when you can see them hopping around player to player, I like to try to take advantage of seeing that. So when I know they're on a defensive lineman, because it happens all the time, right? We're making adjustments. We're just switching over. We're trying to get to somebody. We land on a defensive lineman. Bam! I'm going to hike the ball because I know you're on a defensive lineman and take advantage of that. And I probably do that at least 2 to 3 times a game. And it's just nice to see. So I went ahead and did that to get the identified chem on him. Everybody else is still pretty much the same. Defensively, we went ahead and picked up Steve Atwater. We picked up Charles Haley. We picked up Tier 3 Richard Sherman. We picked up DRC. We picked up Reggie White, Quan Short, Aaron Donald, John Abraham, Chris Harris Jr., Rod Woodson, and AJ Bouye. So I have maxed out defensive line and cornerbacks. I have the top at each and every single position there. Now, the reason I wanted to do tier 3 for Richard Sherman, one, it adds the tip drill chemistry for him. 2, let's be honest, Richard Sherman is usually a pretty sought after cornerback in the game because of his height. So no matter what Richard Sherman that comes out, I'm going to always want to upgrade to the next Richard Sherman because his cards are usually always pretty damn good because he's tall, great pressing, always got amazing zone coverage and things like that. So for those of you who don't know how this works with the level up system, I only recommend doing it with a handful of players. Like, there's only a few players I would recommend doing it for. But let's go to upgrade sets. We're going to go on ahead and we're going to go to upgrades. We're going to go to players, and we're going to go to NFC West because that's where the Seahawks were. And Richard Sherman, you'll see right here. In order to get level 1, you just add a silver team token there. In order to get that, you have to add 10 silvers to the team for the Seahawks set, and you get that token. Next one, tier 2, you got to add the card that you get for adding that silver token for the first tier, and then you add another silver and you add a gold token. And then tier 3, you're going to go on ahead and add that card that you got for doing tier 2, the 89 base elite, and 2 more tokens. Now, this makes the card unauctionable, untradeable, but he does boost up to a 90 overall with a handful of +1s. And they also, usually, they're going to go on ahead and add a special ability. Like, most linemen get, like, secure pass blocker, or they can go on ahead and get just a whole bunch of, chemistries. And I looked and I see Richard Sherman with a tip drill, which is always, really good. But you can keep upgrading the card. So let's say week 1, Richard Sherman balls out with 4 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, right? Then he's probably going to get like a, 93 overall team of the week. So I can upgrade the 90 overall card that's already a tier 3. Obviously, I would need the new Richard Sherman. But once I get the new Richard Sherman, I can add the new Richard Sherman with the boosted level 3 that I have, and then get another boosted Richard Sherman. So I already know I'm always going to go after the new Richard Shermans. Whenever they come out, I'm going to want each and every single one of them. So I'm fine upgrading him. I'm not going to upgrade like a Pierre Garçon or someone like that you can upgrade now, because to me that's just a waste, because I'm never going to continuously keep upgrading him, because he's never going to keep getting good cards. Like, I would upgrade a JJ Watt if he was available, if I had him, if I didn't have, these legend at the ends. But I would do JJ Watt, because I know every new JJ Watt that comes out, I'm going to want to keep getting, and things like that. So that's why I went ahead and did that. So, I haven't played a single online game yet. I'm waiting for the game to officially launch to get to, start getting gameplay. We have new packs coming out at midnight when the game is officially released. You see right now it is 6:26 p.m. and you can see at midnight we're going to go on ahead and get new packs. So we'll see what those are about. And I'm just, definitely looking forward to getting into my first game. We'll show you guys right here that we haven't played a single game yet. And once I get going, we're going to get content each and every single day. So whatever bundle comes out today, I'm going to purchase, I'm going to see what it is I can get from there. And then I'm going to go on ahead and work on my offense from there. I'm going to go on ahead and see what it is I can get from my quarterback. All right, I completely forgot where my train of thought was. My niece knocked on my door and had to ask me a question. I completely forgot where I was. But I think I was talking about gameplay. Yeah. Offensively and stuff like that. I'm going to get, a handful of offensive players. Like, I would like a quarterback. But worst case scenario, like, I'm really fine with Dan Marino. A running back, and then, that's it from there. We'll try to piece together what we can throughout the season. But defensively, I'm fine where we are. I would like to upgrade to strong safety, but outside of that, I feel like we're good to go with the 86 overall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 legends. I did pull a Russell Wilson what, a week ago, but I sold him for 150K. To me, Dan is he's really good. To me, there's no reason not to use him. He's really good. When you compare his stats to like a lot of other quarterbacks, now obviously, like a Drew Brees or a Matt Ryan or Aaron Rodgers, those guys are better, but getting them for free is a pretty damn good card. And unless I pull those guys, I'm probably going to stick with Dan. I would like 90 overall Tom Brady. I know the highest overall quarterback right now is Warren Moon, but I've never been a fan of Warren Moon cards. I think I'm going to go on ahead and shoot for Tom Brady. If not Tom Brady, then I'll probably just stick with Dan Marino. Running back, I want Marshall Faulk, but I don't pay too much attention to chemistries, but I don't want somebody whose chemistry is like useless. That's why most legends I did this set for, so I can choose the chemistry. Like you'll see Atwater, I went ahead and offense, I should say. Like some people, like I'm not just gonna go for a weird chemistry. Like I don't know, it's weird. I say I don't care about it, but then I made sure I did every set so I can do so I could pick their chemistry. In case you guys don't know, whenever you do a legend set, you get an opportunity to choose one of 4 cards with every chemistry available. So like Charles Haley, even if a card was cheaper with the chemistry like toughness, I'd much rather have him with the zone chemistry. I'd much rather have him with the +1 zone coverage over block shed. So I did this set so I can choose the zone coverage chemistry. Same with my ends. I did this set for every legend I have. Every single legend I have, I did this set for. So I can choose which chemistry I want. Certain players just have, chemistries that are like Aaron Donald. There's nothing I can do about it. He has a man coverage chemistry. I'm not really fond of that. Like, doesn't really, but like Abraham and Reggie White, I did the chemistry to get them block shed because, I want them block shedding. I don't care about, I don't want to add zone coverage to them. Yeah, it might help other guys with zone coverage, but that doesn't impact them. Like I want these guys to be able to block shed and be able to get to the quarterback or shed and, get a tackle. So I have, block shed for both my ends. It just so happens that Kawan Short has the block shed chemistry as well. But, all my secondary guys, like, like Haley, I went with zone coverage. Atwater, zone coverage. Rod Woodson, zone coverage. Sherman just happened to have zone coverage the same with Chris Harris, Bouye, and DRC. They have the man coverage. And in order to get, like, you need plus 10 in order to get tier 3 of a chemistry, which is insane, right? To have 10 zone coverage guys. And that's just going to give you plus 2 zone. You'll get plus 1 zone, plus 1 power move, plus 1 pursuit. As you can see, I have all 3 of those unlocked. And if I get 3 more zone coverage added guys to the team, then I will add another zone coverage. And I did it. I did just line up best zone coverage overall to give me the highest zone coverage, I have to say. And nobody changed it overall. You know, everybody was still like Atwater was still a 91. You know, so it's like, okay, they don't even really go up, so it's probably not impacting them too much. But like Marshall Faulk has, like, you know, if I do it, I want a chemistry to me that's gonna make sense. No, I'm lying. I didn't do every set. There was, I think, the offensive lineman I bought. I believe. I don't think I did the set for these. I maybe. I think I bought these guys. No, okay, I did the set for Munoz. Larry Little, I definitely didn't do this because his chemistry is terrible. Munoz, I went ahead and did the pound the rock chem, which adds run blocking. See, like, to me, this chemistry is terrible, but his price was just really good. No wonder why he was cheap. Like, who wants this chemistry? It's going to increase nothing for him. Absolutely nothing. Like, somebody did this set and did the move the sticks chemistry, which gives special move. This is a Mortal Kombat. Which gives a catch in traffic, throw short, juking, spin move, route running, you know, medium. It literally helps little nothing whatsoever, but, you know, it is what it is. But like Marshall Faulk, I seen a few, and they were like, you know, just terrible chemistries, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna wait to see if I can find a pound of rock chemistry for around the same price. If not, then, you know, I'll just get whatever I can. But nonetheless, man, I'm probably going to get you guys my first few games tomorrow. So we are here, man. I was just waiting for the full game to come out and whatnot so we can finally get you guys some gameplay. I know you guys have been waiting. Okay, I'm sorry. Once again, my niece came at my door asking the question, and it just completely making me lose my train of thought. But, yeah, well, that's pretty much the end of this video. You know, I know you guys, again, have been looking forward to the MUT gameplay, and we haven't done any whatsoever yet, so we should be good to go after the bundle tonight. We're gonna, you know, whatever players we can scoop up from there, and then you know, we will go from there. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. It's your boy Jess. We're gonna go on ahead and be signing out, man. If you guys are new and you guys are looking forward to seeing gameplay with this team, make sure you guys hit that sub button. All my OGs, man, hitting that like button definitely helps out a lot. Until next time, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.